Climate change is all around us. Most recently in Houston, we've been part of the heat bubble, and having triple-degree temperatures many days in a row is just something no one has ever seen here.
We don't even know what kind of antigens are being released into the atmosphere because of the heat that we're surrounded by. You know, 105 degrees on September 7th doesn't really bode well for those of us who are trying to survive.
My parents are 94 and 92. I didn't want them to be suffering in the heat. So we were extremely worried when we flooded with Hurricane Harvey, 107 lives lost. I had 6 feet of water inside and 9 feet outside, and I lost everything in the world.
I've seen the people who've lost everything that they've had, and it's gone not because of anything they did, but it's gone because of the things that are happening in our environment.
The people that were the most marginalized or the people that had the most needs and have not necessarily been able to come out of the destruction of that storm at all, and still continue to come to the food pantry to make ends meet because they lost their home or their shelter and haven't been able to find something sustainable.
In my clinic, I see firsthand the unnecessary suffering of people when you compound the uninsured patients who have very poor access to health, plus the effect of climate change. That is not a good combination when you have something calamitous like a deadly hurricane. It sets the people back in terms of their health.
Now I've had this cough that won't go away, so I was sure that I had some, terminal disease. Went to the doctor and he said, well, it's the environment, it's what you're breathing.
With the heat this summer, with flooding, with fires, we are living with all of these natural disasters around us.
We step into this with courage, joy, and love that are all necessary elements for us to engage, especially those people who don't agree with us and who are the people we need to work with in order to manifest solutions to the climate crisis.
Laudato Si to me is just this beautiful exhortation, putting into words what we're called to in this time in history.
We all have an obligation to not simply be served, but to serve others. And what better issue than this one, because it's going to impact us for generations to come, and we've got to get a hold of this problem.
Every single person that you baptize is going to be profoundly impacted by climate change.
We as Catholics are trying to be consistent with God's will. If we take care of the earth will take care of us, and that's being consistent with God's will.